Coffee Break with me. Woo! Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. How are you today? Today I'm here with my January favorites. Can we please take a minute to talk about how the first month of the year is already ending, coming to a close. It's already ended. I don't know when you're seeing this video, but seriously, I feel like the older that I get as a mom, the faster that time passes. I can remember being pregnant with my first son, and now he is 5. Thank God I don't age. Yeah, right, I wish. Anyone know where the fountain of youth is? So today I'm here with my January favorites, and you guys know January has been a little bit busy for me, so I haven't really tried too many new products. So this monthly favorites video is gonna be a little different. A little bit different. We're gonna talk about fashion, accessories, some home goods. I mean, I'm gonna keep it interesting. So let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna get a little personal. We're gonna talk about divorce, and we're gonna talk about breakups. Last month, I shared with you guys my fascination with a Bluetooth wireless speaker. I said it was one of the best tools that I could have had by my side during my whole divorce process. I told you guys that it was something that was very, almost therapeutic when I was feeling lonely, when I was a little scared, when I was feeling like my thoughts were overwhelming me, that it was a tool that really helped me out. And so what I thought I would do, because a lot of you seemed to benefit from that tip, is what I thought I would do is, since I'm in this new stage of my life, as vulnerable as the topic is and as naked as I feel talking about it, I think it's helpful. So what I think I would like to do is every month mention a tool, tip, trick, product, or service that has really helped me rediscover myself, come out on top of this entire process, and simply mention things, products, services, tools that have helped me come out on top and flourish and feel successful and make me feel excited about this new period in my life. So I was lucky enough to partner with Audible for this video, and the reason I so eagerly agreed to this partnership was because Audible is something that really helped me throughout this entire process. I cannot tell you how many books on divorce and parenting and co-parenting and divorce, getting divorced with kids, how many books I listened to while vacuuming, washing the dishes, folding laundry. It's a big difference to have a book in front of you or like a tablet, and having to sit down and take the time to read than if you have it to listen to and kind of really sink in, especially when you're doing work like laundry or dishes. It really allows you to focus and listen and learn and educate yourselves. And let's say you're not going through a breakup. Let's say you're into, I don't know, like sexy books, or you want children's books, or you like comedy, or any type of genre of book that you like. I cannot tell you how unmatched this library is on Audible. So the coolest thing about this partnership is that I get to offer you guys a 30-day free trial. That means you get to try Audible for free for 30 days. All you guys have to do is go to the link that I have listed here. It's audible.com/Dani. Sign up for your 30-day free trial. You're gonna get a free title, and get this, if you hate the book, you don't like it, you can exchange it for a different book, which is probably what really sold me on Audible when I signed up for it. You simply don't know which book you're gonna connect with, and I can tell you guys that my favorite book throughout this entire process is called Parenting Through Divorce. I'll show you guys a close-up of the app or how it kind of works. One thing I did want to mention is that Audible is different because once you pick your book, you basically keep that book for the entire time that you decide you want to use Audible, which is great. A lot of times you have to like return the book, and for me it was really important to be able to kind of create a little library of like self-therapy or self-training or self-education or self-whatever, that kind of something that I could go back to. And when I was feeling a little nervous or a little scared, or am I doing the right thing? You know, is this how you're supposed to co-parent? I want to make sure it's as peaceful as possible. I want to make sure my kids don't feel a thing. I want to make the transition as smooth as possible. What was that I read? And I could easily just go back to my library of books. This is so like, it's such a sensitive topic for me to talk about, but I feel like it matters. I feel like it could it could really resonate with some of you guys. So no matter if you're into fantasy, thrillers, sci-fi, mystery, whatever books you're into, Audible has an unmatched library, you guys. And again, if you guys want to sign up for a 30-day free trial, just go to audible.com/Dani and enjoy it. And I look forward to hearing from you guys how amazing you think Audible is, because it really is. I feel like I need to design a relationship breakup / divorce kit. Things that Dani recommends on how to cope through a breakup or a divorce. Bluetooth speaker, Audible. You guys, I feel like 2017 is when Dani's gonna get vulnerable with you guys. I hope you're all right with that. Anyway, let's go ahead and continue with the rest of my random favorites. The first one that I want to talk to you guys about is actually the choker that I'm wearing right now. And this is actually a lariat choker, which I didn't know there were types of chokers, which is so bizarre because I love chokers. You guys, if you've seen me, if you've seen the progression of my videos in like the last 6, 7, 8 months, like they just keep getting more involved, more involved. So I love this one so much. It's like a gray velvet. It's almost like a bluish gray velvet lariat choker. So basically, I liked it so much I got it in a different color. Basically what it is it's like a double strap, like it hooks in the back. And then with the lariat part, you just kind of wrap it around your neck and do whatever you want with it. You could wrap it around twice or once or whatever. And then I just do a little, aren't they cute? I feel like it doesn't match with anything that I'm wearing, but it just has like a special little pizzazz to it. These are actually from Baublebar, so I will link them in the I will link everything. You guys know I got you on that. So, lariat chokers, favorite. My next favorite is actually the shirt that I'm wearing, but it's not just the shirt, it's this brand and this cut of shirt. I found these at Target. You guys know Target is a trap. Target always gets me. I don't know. I can't help myself. Why? Why do I do this to myself? So these are actually like yoga tanks. They're for like working out. Let's be honest, ain't nobody got time for that. So the one that I'm wearing has a Hamza on it, or Fatima's hand. It's a dusty charcoal gray, but I actually wore this one to IMATS. This one says, "Where you are, be all there." How cool is that? And it has like the muscle tank cut out almost. So if you guys don't want to, wear like a special bra or like a cami underneath, you don't have to, because it's not that bad. I mean, you see a little bit of the bra strap, but that's about it. And that's a good opportunity to wear like a cute bra. The other one that I got is, it has a lotus on it and it says "Breathe Easy." How cute is that? Okay, these were like 12 bucks, I think. And I use Cartwheel, because sometimes you can use Cartwheel on clothing items. And then this one says "Namaste," which I don't know anything about because I don't do yoga, but they're super soft, super stretchy, and you can see how sheer they are. Okay, if I had done that a little lower, we would have had a problem. But they're so comfortable. I was like, oh, my pan doesn't even know about these shirts, because every time I find something at Target, it's only there for like 10 minutes, and then you guys can't find it anymore. Anyway, so chokers, shirt, shoes. All right, guys, let's talk about booties. I wore these booties Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. From the minute I left Dallas, the entire time I was in LA, from the minute I came back to Dallas. Airport, walking, standing for 4 or 5 hours at IMATS, I wore them. And they did not tire me out. They didn't hurt my feet. They were so comfortable. It's so important to be comfortable. People can tell when you're not. And you want to be confident in your fashion choices. You want to feel good, but you want to feel comfortable. So it's not necessarily how you look as much as how you feel in it. You know what I mean? And if you're wearing booties because booties are in style, but they hurt your feet, then don't do it. Find the ones that would, that are comfortable. Find the ones that work for you. These are the Cobie from Uggs. Ugg? I think the brand is Ugg. I don't know why I say Uggs for everything. So these are Cobie from Ugg. They are just black leather booties. They slip on. They actually do have that little wool lining just on the front half of the booty. So they're relatively warm. You guys, they are so comfortable. If you guys want black booties like these, they're kind of like, They remind me a little bit of almost like cowboy boots, don't they? Kind of the cut that they have. So they can be dressed up or dressed down. Super comfortable. Definitely use Ebates because Uggs are an investment. Just throwing that out there. Now, let's talk about the camera that I used during Sam's visit and during IMATS. The camera that I used, so many of you guys asked me which camera it was. It's the Sony A5100. It is a little bit of an investment. I believe it's $500 to $600 depending on where you get it. But the sound quality and the HD quality of this camera is unmatched to anything else. I actually would love to be able to use this while I film my videos. I don't film using this camera because the quality is unbelievable. You could see like every nook, cranny, hole, pore in my face, which I could appreciate because it's real life, right? But for some reason, it doesn't allow me to do that for an extended period of time. Not complaining with you, little Nikon, don't fail on me, but it's amazing. The quality is amazing. For close-ups, it's amazing. The autofocus is amazing. So I know a lot of you guys wanted to know about this. If you guys were interested in starting a channel and you think this would be a good camera for like vlogging, like doing this, I wouldn't recommend it, but maybe for daily vlogging or for product close-ups or for like outfits of the day or things like that, or maybe if you guys have a blog, like a written blog, this would be amazing for that. I promise you guys, we have makeup in this basket. The next product is not. This is a desktop humidifier. So an amazing, super sweet subscriber. I tried to find the tweet and I couldn't, and I wanted to say your name. I'm so sorry, I feel like such a jerk. But a subscriber of mine tweeted me when I told you guys that I had pneumonia and I was having a really hard time getting my voice back. I mean, I really hope this sexy voice lingers because I'm kind of digging it. But she sent me a tweet with a link to an Amazon humidifier for your desk. She was like, Dani, I know you probably do a lot of desk work. You should probably have a humidifier in your office. Maybe something that, you know, you could have on your desktop. This is the one that I use in my office. Girl, you know, I ordered it in like 5 seconds, and with Amazon Prime, you get it in 2 days. So this is just a USB desktop humidifier. You plug it in, and whatever you're doing on your computer, it sits on your desk, and it makes your air moist. Sam loves that word, moist. Best invention, best contraption, best investment. I think it was like $14. And the water in here lasts forever. So thank you so much to my lovely, lovely, lovely subscriber for having my back on that. Super recommended. And now let's talk about makeup. It's definitely a slow makeup month for me. I did want to share a favorite with you guys. The e.l.f. Eyebrow Pencil in Taupe. It's the only thing that I use, the only pencil type, powder type, pomade type product that I use for my brows. You guys know I had my brows microbladed, but when I want that extra zhuzh or depth to my brows, I use the e.l.f. Eyebrow Pencil. It's soft enough to deposit color, but it's waxy enough where it lasts all day and it doesn't smudge. And I love that the color taupe is so flattering for brunettes. Who would have thought? I feel like it almost takes on a tone of your skin or your hair color, so it blends really, really nicely. Definitely recommend it, and I think it's $2 or $3, so yay. Then you guys might be wondering why my face looks so amazing today. I know you're wondering. Are you wondering? Lie to me. You guys know when I take a break and I sigh and I do the, you guys, I'm gonna talk about something very important. I had this sitting on my desk for like 2 months almost. This is the Maybelline Dream Cushion Liquid Foundation on the Go. Had it sitting there for months. And I was like, for some reason, cushion products don't freak me out, but I feel like, really? Are they really that good? Honey, this is really that good. I've tried a lot of cushions. I even just recently tried the Lancome one. This one from Maybelline is amazing. It is a medium coverage cushion, which is super rare because cushions are usually like barely their coverage, super lightweight. No, it is medium coverage. You could probably even build it. but it's a coverage that is so natural. So it gives you medium coverage. It covers what it needs to cover, but it looks like skin. You know what I mean? Like it's very pigmented, but it looks like skin. How is that even possible? Usually, you know, you'll see some sort of, I don't know, unevenness in the skin when it's a medium to light coverage. It has you. It's almost like a perfected full coverage product, but without being full coverage. It's crazy. I can't even describe it to you guys. If you're wondering, I'm in the shade Classic Ivory, or 20. In all Maybelline products, I'm 120, so I figured 20 would work. And I feel like it's a pretty good match. It's a little more pink than normal Ivory products are in their line, but it's doable. It's totally doable. And then I'll set it with the Cover FX Perfecting Setting Powder. This Cover FX powder is a dream. It's the translucent light, and I believe they do have other shades in translucent, which is awesome, right? I think they have a translucent deep. Anyway, this setting powder has replaced my Laura Mercier. I'm sorry. I had to go there. I'm sorry. We'll talk about it later. It's amazing. I didn't think there was gonna be anything better. Look at my skin, isn't that amazing? I don't know if it's a combination of these two products, so I still have to try this out with all my other foundation favorites to see if it works the same. But you guys, so far, amazing. Last beauty product, and then we're done. The Highlight and Contour Palette. I kind of had a moment with this one where I loved it and then I hated it and then I loved it and then I hated it. But I was like, okay, it has to mean something. So this is one of those products that is kind of a jealous product, is how I like to describe it. It's a little bit jealous of attention. So it doesn't work the same with all other products that are on your face. For example, today that I'm wearing the Dream Cushion from Maybelline, it's not that easy to blend. On other days or on other occasions where I've worn, for example, the Fit Me and Poreless, the Makeup Forever HD, even the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue, it blends like a dream. So it's just one of those products that you're just gonna have to figure out if it's gonna work or not. This is a new palette from TheBalm, and basically what it consists of is 2 highlighters, 2 almost like setting powders, 2 bronzers, and 2 blushes. So it's maybe not the best tone of products. For example, I probably would never be able to use this. But I feel like the more that I disparage this palette, the more it proves me wrong. When I want to put it down and be like, okay, you're not that good, I'll always end up reaching for it. Like today, I was getting ready and I was like, oh man, this pink blush is awful. It's not blending out well because of the foundation that I'm using. But when I was trying to do my eyeshadow and I couldn't figure out colors, I ended up using the blush. I ended up using this color. This color as a brow bone highlight is amazing. So as much as I'm like, well, it's not the most useful palette, I use it for everything all the time, not just for my face. I use it on my eyes as well. So I'm like, I need to give this little guy a chance. And I feel like this is one of those products, almost like the Lorac Pro To Go, that you could just throw in your bag, not think about, and even if you forget your eyeshadow, you got everything in here. So it's definitely a product worth checking out. It's definitely a new product worth checking out. Anyway, so that is it for my monthly favorites. I really hope that you guys have had a smashing start to your first year. I'll also have all the Audible information listed in the description box below, along with all these other products. Let me know what your favorite product of the month was in the comment section below. And like always, if you guys found this video useful, entertaining, or learned something, please give me a thumbs up or subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, this coffee break is over. Bye guys!